Hi guys, Elizabeth here. Did you see the difference? Rate your girl because I was guided to do the media training. I was like, what? I never knew you have to be almost not yourself. Yeah, I know. People gonna say, Elizabeth, what? Media training is all about, I'm like straight. I didn't know. When I do video, I just lay back like this. I actually need to stay like this. So when I was guided to do this, I was like, okay, it was very fun, but you need to do more often to know, to own the stage. So I found out I'm very ordinary person. So I don't know how I'm gonna be in the interview. You need almost not yourself. I know people are gonna say, what you talking about? It's almost unnatural. What? I'm like person who want to stay with pajamas, relax. So you need to be out of. You need to talk fast, uh, accuracy, and to the point. I was like, what? Anyway, before I go on, guys, go to my website, Elizabeth Muina. I'm gonna pin over there. So you're gonna if you wanna. This is subject about today is gonna be about streaming music. I was guided to do this. I don't know why. I didn't want to do the video, but I need to do this. I was shocked. I'm shocked. Anyway, so before go to my website. I'm gonna pin if you wanna help me over there. Because this subject we're gonna talk about is related to owning your thing, and the same time your fan need to listen to you. It's like a catch 22. Your music streaming video platform almost slave master. Yeah, it's almost a slave master. Yeah. If I was on TV, I should never do this. So, what music streaming means is like listen to music without downloading. So if you go to the Spotify, whatever it is, Spotify is like the gold standard, and you listen to music over there, and you can listen to a lot of music. All every day is music coming. It's a good place to go to see what is coming, what is new trend. I don't know much about all this music is streaming. Maybe I'm too, I don't know, I'm too old, I have no idea. But everybody has that streaming app or whatever it is, so can listen to music. I was like, oh, that's a good place. For me, I put Root Note. Eh? Root Note is free, and I don't think I'm gonna continue to do that. I have no idea, but because when I find all this, yeah, music streaming, music distributor, the same story. So everybody put music on music streaming because it's like a place people can discover. It's like we need them. It's like Amazon. You're gonna go there to buy things. Then you go to the store, and over there you're gonna search for whatever you want. It's the place they give us opportunity to scroll and find what we want. And at the same time, it's a catch 22. So music streaming is the same story. But when I found how much they pay for streaming, jaw dropping. So where's the all money goes? I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because for me, I spend too much time writing songs, and musician, I think they do the same processes, because when you write song, you need to memorize. So they spend a lot of time doing that thing. So if somebody have an album, 12 songs, you need to all 12 songs to have in your head. So for that, guys, you guys love streaming music, give a thumbs up to everybody doing this kind of stuff. It's draining. We love this doing, but it's draining because you need to do your normal stuff and spend time memorizing your lyrics, and you need to really know the song, to put your emotion in the song and recording. So I found out Spotify pay 5 cents to the right owner. For example, my music, I own my music. So if I put my music to a streaming, they give me 5 cents for streaming. What? Spotify give 5 cents. Apple give 10 cents. Good job, Apple. 10 cents is like lower, but 10 cents is bigger than Spotify. And YouTube is really guilty. YouTube Music give 3 cents, and Apple Music, Amazon Music 8 cents. A little bit bigger than YouTube Music and Spotify. And the winner here is Tinder, 13 cents they pay. I was like, why we get here? Why we allow this streaming do this? I'm not talking for you listening, for us who write the songs. Why can we go together against this type of stuff? So if they give 13 cents, 12 cents, where is the other money goes? I know I look at complaining, but I don't know. Sometimes I find out change is gonna come if we stick together. Guys, change is gonna always come if we stick together. Now, everybody is running to Spotify, but they pay 0.5, 0.5, and YouTube Music 0.3. And a lot of these musicians, they have a lot of work. Like me, I'm one-man show. So for me, I'm gonna do this. If you don't have the machine in the back, like the big machine, the labels, and the label too are not good. Label are not good. Yes, that's why Taylor Swift is the smartest woman in the world from now. You don't need to like her. She just moving things. She doesn't know the way she's doing. She helped people, ordinary people, to wake up. Nobody can be like her. Everybody can do their own way. But this is the biggest thing. We walk our back off. So if you don't have a label, you have nothing. And the label, I found a label, they pay 33 cents. These artists, they pay 33 cents for the album sold, something like that. I was like, wait a minute, is this the slave masters? Guys, I don't know about white people, but for me, I spend a lot of time looking for this kind of stuff. Our people, I mean black, some black people, they died, zero fund to their family. And we listen to music. They go right away to the machine. Machine only black artists to the core. I don't know if black people doesn't know this, or they sign How? I have no idea. But it's sad. If you are smart, they pay you more. The tax. That's why I found out there are three things block black people in the music industry. Tax. I think they work together. They work together secretly. I think they don't tell you they work together secretly because I spent too much time learning about this artist. I loved, and I'm going to love. They almost slave. Like me, I'm here. They can put me overnight 6 hours. I'm gonna celebrity everywhere, but it's sometimes I can't buy bread for my kid to the fridge. So I need fame? Why should I have fame? For what? So I'm gonna have fame. I can't buy bread for my kids. You are everywhere, talk show, you talk, and when I did it this morning, the media training, is tired. So they tired to do all the interview. They need to be perfect. The way I think if I'm gonna be in the TV, I don't care. I'm gonna be me. I don't care. If I'm gonna roll my eyes, I don't care. I just don't know what I don't like machines. I think machine we give too much power. And the problem also is not the only machine, us as a consumer, we judge too fast. Anyway, go back to our girls, our boys, black people. It's break my heart. I wanted to do this video alone about that one. I spent a lot video to see. I found that everybody has a common, it's the same thing, three things follow black people. Black musician or singer who we admired, or they be killed because they outsmart the industry. If you outsmart, they kill you. If they exploit you, you're gonna leave. If they exploit you, exploitation, they're gonna live longer, but you are celebrity poor. Like me, I'm gonna go everywhere. Hey, Times Square, oh, it's a McDonald's. Hey, she's a limousine, yeah. And my kid go to McDonald's to work. No, no. This doesn't work. I think we need to change the machine. The musician, we need to sit down together. And why not? The contract should be out in the world. Why this contract need to be secret? And if sometimes the contract is good, your own accountant will eat your money. So you need to be awake to the point. So I found out the three, they work together. Yeah. Tax department, IRS, whatever, US, it's the same story, shows in Canada. It's the same story. Don't make it stuff. Canada, it's the same story. So tax, they work together. A prison system, they work together, and the music system work together. These people, secretly, they work together without telling you. They have people in place. So they trap black people to the point, you know why they do this? They don't want generation wealth. For them, black people, we need to be slave to the end of our life. Slave doesn't mean I'm here, I'm at my apartment, but I can go to work to the low-paid job. I'm free, but I can't have Tesla with a low-paid job. You know what I mean? So I'm in this minimum wage. For them, it's good. If you're going to a higher level, their brackets, you can never go far. If you're gonna go far, they know exactly when they put you down. Yeah, men, I spend too much time this you because I'm in the industry. I need to know what drives these people. So this industry is almost making your kids in danger or yourself in danger. So you need to know who surround you. Sometimes your own lover, yeah, you're gonna fall in love with a producer. Oh my God, he's good. Yalla yalla. His eyes in the your money. He's gonna seduce you to the point. You know when men is in the beginning, right? They're gonna seduce you, whatever you want, and you go. May he look your signature. He look your money, and in the beginning you're gonna close your eyes. So he is the same time you're gonna know what to do in the beginning. Maybe you never sign the contract with him because he's your lover. And when things go sour, you see, justice system work together, prison go together, and tax go together, and the music industry go together. This is a trap they make black people. They choose it. It's not everybody. They choose some people um, to get out of the system, but at the same time, their eyes really focus on them. I know I listen to all race music. I love Indian music. People doesn't know I love Indian music. I worked to India for a long time. So I love music and I grow up with their movies, all this stuff. And sometimes I don't understand what they say, but I love their like in the vibration of meditation. But when we talk about our music, for us black people, we almost listen worldwide. People listen to our music, but our musicians are poor, not because they are dumb, because the system on them. So they choose people. They get out of the system, but they get out of the system, they look. They need something to cut you up. So gonna send maybe producer like Lava or accountant who's reckless, or your accountant secretly doesn't pay you your taxes. So you need to be able to make love with your lover, but when you wake up, you take a coffee or tea, you wire to the man. Sherry, what about my check? You need to be up. This is for black people. You need to make love in the night and talk about cash in the morning. And your accountant, don't make all decisions to the accountant. You need to be able to leave them do their job, but once a month, every 2 weeks, you put your eyes on this stuff. So, and my advice for black people or every singers, follow. I don't follow Taylor Swift. I don't follow anybody. I think in social media. Anyways, that's another story. But I don't like the notifications when anyway. But you need to see how she's doing. We can move out of all of the things because the music need to be to our next generation. For now, everybody's screwed. I listened to one woman, I don't say the name. She is like, even it's not music industry everywhere. She's broke my heart. She need to pay her ex-husband 30,000 a month. Even he was spending her own money her own money to another woman, but the justice system still gives this man 30,000 a month. She's supposed to go to the tour to sing, to have cash to pay your man who broke your heart. I mean, I was anti-divorce before. I was like, oh, people divorce. Sometimes life just doesn't match. But this is breaking my heart. I was like, what? And he spent a lot of money to another woman, but the justice system keep him more money. And he is not dumb too, because he knows the system. So that's why for black people, for white people, for women, guys, we need to distinguish between making love and make papers. If you love your man, but put eyes on the cash too. Yeah. If he is a man who take care of cash, don't sleep on it. Once a month, Sherry, I want to see what is going on. Oh, don't worry, my dear. I love you so much. I say, yeah, I know you love me. But can you talk about cash? How we spend our money? See? You're in feminine energy. So you're gonna be, oh my God, she said it would be dumb, but you are not dumb. So when you're gonna know where's my cash go. You love him, but don't go, you don't go money. No. Oh shit, I love you too much. Give me so cute. But today we're gonna see about money. How it's going back. Money, don't worry. I don't know, yeah, I know you love me, but let's see our money goes. So our kids, or our dogs gonna have a little bit future. So you go this, so he gonna know. She's not dumb. Thank you so much, guys. And for black musician, even you are not paid a lot, even you are schooled, your kid maybe they are struggling, God sees what happened. And you give gift to the world. I listen to music, people who died, and when I hear the story, I say, God knows. And the joy you give to us is a music, even when a kid is struggling, God knows what happened. So thank you so much, guys. Elizabeth here. Have a nice day. Nice gay. You are gay? What is going on? Anyway, thank you so much. You are gay, you listen. If you are gay, it's good. That's good because everybody should be who they are. Thank you so much. Bye.